Hello everyone, I'm the Nerdy Fool and welcome back to Zelda Skyward Sword. We are picking up where we left off, which is, I think, yeah, we left off here at night because we just got the ability to douse for gratitude crystals, and I was wanting to see about collecting more of those in the hopes of helping our bat friend. Then after that we have the Elden Volcano to check out, so I guess that's our major goals at the moment. Now, just a warning, my microphone audio settings seems to have deleted themselves, so I did some quick balancing to get it sounding okay again, but if it sounds weird, I'll look into it later, but for now, we'll just have to make do. So we've got a spot down there. I think by this sound, sort of tells us how close we are. So that's higher pitched than that one, so I assume this one is nearer. Hey, Zenzu! That sounds like it's close. That one's really far. Alright, let's look into this one first then, because it seems the nearest. Pets and house sitting for your mom while she was away. Okay. That's fun. Oh, there it is. I was like, it's right here. Up to 35, I think. Was 40 our next number, or is it 50? I don't recall. Doesn't seem like there's anything up there. We do have something still below us, which is strange because we are fairly low on the island already. And that's pretty far away. Same with that. That seems to be our closest. Down below us. Oh. So how do I get down there? I might send you to scout for me. Well, that works. So that was the one we had down here. So we've got one in that general direction. One up there, I am not reclimbing that if I don't have to. And yes, I do have a speed up option I keep forgetting about. I guess I'm gonna have to climb up there. Well, that's a thing. Alright, come here, Keys. And you. So yeah, we're gonna need... Not you. We're gonna need the claws so that I can climb up. And there should be a gratitude crystal up here, and there is. That's kind of awkward to grab. So I will use my friend Beetle. So we've got one sort of center of town. Yeah. Any others? Doesn't seem like it. I think that is our only remaining gratitude crystal in town. Sort of central. No, there does seem to be 2 points. We've got one there, and then another one over here. And that's our closer one. Hmm. Come on, go away. Oh, it's really close. Can you spot it, Beetle? I didn't see it, but it seems like it should be right here. Not that one. Thinks I'm basically on top of it. Is it telling me it's in this house? Because I didn't think that it would alert me of the ones in other houses. But it is convenient if it does. Well, how about that? Okay, you guys don't need anything. Oh, right, and we also need to go to the shop to get another stamina potion for our buddy. I wondered if he would only attack once now that we've upgraded our sword to do more damage, if that would be sufficient to not get re-attacked. But I guess not. Let's just verify. Yeah, we're not getting the marker pointing us to there, so it is telling us about the one inside of a house. That's cool. So there's one far away over there. And another one nearby here. Oh, there's one. I don't know if that's the one we were sensing. There are vines. Are these the vines, actually? Yes. Another gratitude. Yeah, so we got that one on the other side of the island based on the sound. But it is down low on the island. So like down here maybe. Alright, so that's kind of over here? Is it across the bridge I'm looking for? Kind of. Yeah, I really think it's there. No. It's below me. How do I get below here? And there is the underwater cave that I could swim down and see where that takes me, because I don't remember. No, I think that just took me inside of the barn. Let's use the beetle again. See if I can figure anything out. So we've got this. Waterfall. And what do we have down here? Well, that's it. I don't know how you normally get down there. But I think that's all of the gratitude crystals on the island now. I'm hearing the pinging and wondering if it's a thing, but I don't think it is. Okay, so that's that. So now we need to rest to morning so that we can then buy the stamina potion and then wait till night so we can give it to our buddy. Yeah. No. Yeah, I think that's the plan. And that should give me a reasonable amount of gratitude crystals. We're already at 40, so 40 was the limit of what I needed. Then we're good. But it might have been 50. So then we gotta get back downstairs to our bed. Though I think someone mentioned we don't have to sleep in our bed. There's other beds we can sleep in. I don't know if we can sleep in anyone's bed. How's it going? It's going good. I'm just collecting all of the stamina crystals. Or not stamina crystals, gratitude crystals. While I'm in here, are there any in this building that I've missed? I don't think so. Yeah, so I think we're basically done with this island. For stamina crystal. I keep calling stamina crystals. Gratitude crystals, we need a stamina potion. Which means I'm gonna have to waste... Oh, right. I was gonna say I'm gonna have to waste one of my... fairies. But I can't even open my pouch because we got that metal. The cursed metal. So I need to go back to the bazaar to drop off the cursed metal so that I can open my pouch to waste a fairy and buy a stamina potion. Hello there, friend.
Hi.
Oh, hey, this is the item check. But I bet you're just here to check me out, right? Yes, please. Alright, let's see it. So yeah, it's the cursed metal I need to get rid of. I do have a heart medal that I'm not using for some reason. And a small seed patch. Satchel. So what's the heart medal compared to the life medal? Does this just mean that we find more hearts? I assume so. Will it give me more information? Will you carry this mysterious metal, hearts appear with greater frequency. Yeah, okay. I'm fine with that. Alright, goodbye, fairy. So we wanted stamina, which I think is this one. Now that's an amazing concoction I call a stamina potion. Drinking it will make your stamina gauge decrease more slowly for a short time. It's a little pricey, but well worth it. 50 rupees. Sure. Thank you, sweetie. If you want a potion powered up, go see my husband at the end of the counter. He can mix something up for you. It's also possible that there will be gratitude crystals to be found elsewhere. Like if we flew to a different location that we could sleep at, so that we got there at night. Do you have any ideas of what could be the missing items on the inventory? I don't. Obviously, this is going to be the third flame, so that's clear enough. I don't know what this thing is yet. So we've got another song, clearly. And then this will be the item we get for doing the third of the Shadow Realms, or whatever they were called. Besides that, I think I've got everything basically figured out. Alright, time to give him another stamina potion. At some point he'll give me some gratitude for helping him out. That's my theory. 55, 56, 57. I can't seem to catch my breath. Hey Link, I wonder, would you mind sharing some stamina potion with me? Sure. Really? Wow, thanks. I'll gladly take it then. Whoa, that's the stuff. It's like a refreshing splash of energy. Sometimes I worry though, all this training and no results, how long do I need to train before I start to get stronger? When we first saw you, you were doing like 5 or 6 push-ups that were pretty terrible quality. Apparently now you're doing 55. And anyone who can do 55 push-ups in a row is reasonably strong. So, you're doing fine. What do you think, Link? How many push-ups do you think I need to do to get strong? I mean, I'm gonna go with not about numbers. 1,000 is crazy. Unless it's like the total accumulation of 1,000. But 1,000 all at once would be madness. It's not about the numbers.
Huh?
It's not about numbers? Of course. You mean I should just keep at it until I've forgotten how many I've done, right? I guess that makes sense now that I know that. I'll definitely start getting stronger. Come back soon so you can see how I'm doing. Alright. So, we're not getting the gratitude crystal now. If at all. But I assume... Yeah, I assume there will be gratitude. But yeah, so we've got the pumpkin place that we can sleep at. We've got... I'm just gonna sleep till morning so I don't have to deal with night. Then we've got Beetle's shop that we can sleep at. And both of those could theoretically have gratitude crystals, although I think we checked where Beetle lands. But I don't know that we've specifically searched around the pumpkin for gratitude crystals, so there could be some there. Let's see if Fledge is still around, since it's now morning. But he might be out at the market area, or the town square, or whatever. He is not in his room. We can see the bats guy any time of day, so we don't need to worry about day or night for that. So how are you feeling now? Hey Link, how goes it? I've been great, thanks for that stamina potion you gave me. The longer I train though, the more I realize I'll never measure up to you. I'll never measure up to you. I'm just so scrawny. Hey, if you're up for it, why don't you come by and visit me again some night? Are you gonna need me to get you another stamina potion? These things are expensive. Let's go down to Mr. Bats. Let's see if it was 40 or if it is 50. Welcome back, Skelepuppy. Oh, you've gathered quite a lot of gratitude crystals, haven't you? How magnificent! Please take this as a token of this demon's deepest appreciation. Gold rupee worth 300. Nice. You have made such magnificent progress gathering gratitude crystals. Please, just continue helping me a bit longer. Oh, I want to be a human so badly it pains me. Please hurry and gather more gratitude crystals. Now, come see me when you've gathered 50 of them. Yeah, okay. We're at 40. Fledge is probably only going to give us 5 if and when he does give us some. So, there's more to do. But I think that's everything in town, to my knowledge. So now we are ready to go to Elden Volcano. Try and find the last Shadow Realm, or whatever they're calling it. Yeah. What about the brother of the girl with the loft wing? Did you get his 5? I don't know. Probably. But I can check. He usually hangs out here. He doesn't have a speech bubble. Hello, Link. Did I tell you I went to see that Fun Island place my sister was talking about? The guy I met there was telling me how he dropped his party wheel below the clouds, whatever that is. He looked pretty broken up about it. If you ask me, he'd best get over it. Everyone knows that once something falls below the clouds, it's long gone. Ah. We do have a robot friend who can grab stuff that falls below the clouds. So Fun Island. Ooh, we've got a couple of chests to grab as well. But Fun Island was this one. So it probably fell into the Lanayru Desert, which I have been to, but we could research it. Research? We could search it again. Because I think we have to find it on the ground and then we can call the robot to go grab it. I guess let's just mark this island so that I can find it. There you are. If you get the ring back, you get crystals. Cool. I mean, there's got to be lots of crystals around still, because I think someone said that the final goal is to get 80 of them, and we're at 40. So we found half of them. So I don't need to be too overly crazy about trying to find all of them, because there's still plenty more out there. Is it that island way up there that I'm actually looking for? I think so. I don't see an island where I've actually marked the light. Alright, we've already opened that. There's a chest there. Can I hook shot onto that? Yes, I can. Get the potion medal. Carry this with you to prolong the effects of a potion. If you've got this, remember to pack lots of potions. Alright. So there's still another chest somewhere on this island. And it's obviously not that one. Wondering if it's up top. And if so, how would I get up there? Besides diving off and hoping to land it well. Yeah. Where did the island go? There you are. Definitely doesn't look like there's a hidden chest on top of the island. There's no further zoom on the map. Let's pick that up so that I can see better. No, it's just saying that there's a chest somewhere sort of central of the island. And I don't know. Ooh, there's vines here. There we are. That was hard to spot. Another life medal. Okay. Well, cool. So if I want to go to Lanayru Desert to try and find where his ring went, I guess we should probably talk to him first. Then we can drop down. What am I going to do? It's no use. It's all over. What's wrong? You see, the party wheel that I pinned to my back flew off the island and fell down somewhere below the clouds. Without my party wheel, there's just no way I can make this island a place where people come to have fun. What can I do? It fell down below the clouds, so I guess I should just give up on it. Go look for it. am I supposed to go get something that fell below the clouds? It's impossible. Your dowsing ability can be calibrated to locate the item that this person seeks. However, if you are searching for another object that someone has asked you to find, that target will be removed when you switch to this target. Do you wish to set the party wheel as your dowsing target? Yeah? Understood, Master. I will calibrate your dowsing ability so that you can assign the party wheel as a dowsing target. There is a 90% chance that the item will have landed in the Lanayru Desert. If it fell in this vicinity, I recommend that you investigate the desert. It would be so amazing if someone were to find it. Just think of the smiles on the children's faces. I'm not getting my hopes up, though. It'll be fine. Lanayru Desert. I don't know where my preferred destination will be. Let's just go to North Desert because it seems very central-ish. Ascend into this area. Yeah. And then we can douse to try and narrow down where we're looking for. Okay, that way. That way actually doesn't seem to be pointing off map. I might have guessed the right location. Well, I guess we've got multiple areas, so no. This is all a single area. But okay. Hi. Alright, so we're still thinking it's that way. Ooh, some amber. Not that I really need more amber. I'm sure I've got tons. Goodbye. Oh, this is bad. Yep. Well, I'll take the money. Then from up here. Yeah, it's very much in this direction. Still a ways away. So it's probably closer to here. Oh, okay. Can't go around that side, so... How do I get into that cave area? So there's a cliff there. Looks like there's a connection over here, maybe? So if I head up this side, maybe I'll see something. And that probably needs time crystal activated. Okay, so we have no dousing target now. And no, this isn't connecting back out to Lanayru Desert. Alright then. I feel like I'm in sort of the right location, but not quite there. Oh, there's vines there. Yeah, that definitely helps. I think we climbed along this before. Way back in the day. And there's his wheel. I have identified the item that the highly unusual man on Fun Fun Island says was lost. We can call the scrap shop robot to come and retrieve it. Would you like me to call the robot? Yes. Master, I will send word to the robot using telepathic transmission. Mistress Vi, Zerp, you called? Whoa, Zerp, this place seems strangely familiar. Bzzt. Bzzt. So you want me to carry this thing? Okay, Zerp, you can just sit tight there and stay out of my way, Master Short Pants. Bzzt. I'll be waiting for you in the sky, so don't take too long. Bzzt. Master, I suggest that we head back to the sky and return this party wheel to its owner as soon as possible. I agree. So I just have to get to a statue. Hey, how are you finding it? The game? I'm enjoying it. Just currently trying to collect more gratitude crystals to help out Mr. Bats. To the sky. But soon we'll be heading to Lanayru Desert, trying to find our next flame. Not Lanayru Desert, Elden Volcano. Alright, we're heading over here. Game got so much hate, but it's one of your favorites. It's good. The controls are clunky, but that's really my only complaint. Here's your wheel thing. Bzzt. Yeah, so this is the Switch version. If you want something else, just let me know. Is this... It is, it is! Also, couldn't you have just made another one of these if you dropped it below the clouds? It's just a small wheel, you surely could have remade it. My party wheel! Thank you so much. Now I can realize my dream of opening Fun Fun Island. Woo yay, I'm so happy. And I'll tell you, I'll let you be my first customer, young man. Thank you so much. It's going to be so much fun. I got 5 gratitude crystals. Crystals are feelings of gratitude in crystallized form. The emotional attachment to it, to that specific wheel, yeah. Alright, so you're gonna let me be your first customer. Will you let me be your first customer for free? In gratitude? Yahoo! You joyful little man, I owe you everything for finding my wheel. And my dream of creating my very own, very smiley Fun Fun Island has been realized for all to enjoy and laugh about and laugh at. Normally I'd charge 20 rupees to play, but since I owe you, I'll let you play your first game for free. Free is so much more fun than pay. Agreed. Yeah. Hey then, let me tell you all about the rules. First thing you need to know is, you'll be shot out of a cannon. You'll fly way up there. Don't cry. Little boy, it's perfectly mostly safe. Wow, you're selling it well. Your goal is to dive onto a cheery, colorful, rotating board, land on a happy little colored space, and you'll win rupees based on the color. But if you land on the gray space, I call that the loser space. Then I get to reach in and take a handful of your rupees. Isn't that fun? It's not. No. That's the opposite of fun. You can risk everything to win big here at Fun Fun Island, but it's a game of luck, so don't come crying to me if you land on the loser space. Hawa! When you're diving, super fun fortune rings and dodo balls will appear like magic. Mugging live on YouTube. If you can pass through one of those fortune rings, you'll increase the awesome rupee score multiplier. Does that apply just when I win, or does it increase the amount you steal from me? And the more rings you pass through, the slower the wheel will spin, making it easier to land on your target and win. But hitting one of the dodo balls will reset your multiplier and turn your smile upside down. Oh, and you can't use your sailcloth while diving. Did you get all that, little guy? Sounds like fun, right? Want to give it a try? So he's not going to charge me the 20 rupees for the first try, but I assume he'd still steal from me, even on this first free try. Sure. Yahoo! Want me to explain the rules one more time? I know it's awfully complicated for a fun little guy like you. No, I understand. We want to go in the rings, not hit the balls, and land on a colored space, not a gray space. Righto, there's a brave little guy. Once you're ready, hop into the cannon in the center of the island and plug your ears. I'll prepare the cannon. The idea that this guy's like, you know what would be fun? If I had people hop into a cannon, shoot them in the air, and then potentially mug them when they're done. Yeah, everyone's gonna love that island. So we're not allowed to use our sailcloth. This definitely reminds me a bit of Tears of the Kingdom, for obvious reasons. Oh, missed that one. Oh, you serious? No. I wish this was a real game. It looks so fun and safe. High-stakes skydiving. Oh, too bad. So sad. You landed on a loser space. That means I snag a grand rupee total of 10. This was my free try because of how nice he was. So, what do we have? Obviously, we've got green rupees worth 1, blue for 2. No, red is 1, green is 2? I haven't even paid attention. Blue is 5. I don't know what happens if I land on the brown spaces. I also don't know what happens if I land here. Yeah, so we've got a handful of rupee spaces. This is probably the grand prize, I would assume. You talked about mugging and spoke it into existence. 1 is green, red is 20. Right! Green is 1, red is 20, blue is 5. That's what it was. Yeah, so there's the possibility that if you aimed it really well, you could land on a spot like this and make it big, but the fact that it has the gray ones on either side is not very happy. And it costs 20 rupees, so... Reward is a heart piece. Oh, I really want a heart piece. Mostly because I want all the heart pieces. How close am I to... I'm 1 heart piece away from another heart. Oh, this game is cruel. The boy's back! How about a little skydiving? I'm just itching to shoot you out of a cannon. There's something wrong with you, sir. Also, his little ring on his back isn't even used in this game. It's just advertising. And how good of the advertising is it compared to the giant identical wheel that we're standing on? Alright, I'm in. Yes! So if all I care about is the heart piece, then I don't even care about trying to hit the various rings. They're nice, but not critical. Although timing that is gonna be a bit crazy. And how fast everything spins. Although we did say that it spins slower the more rings I hit. I have no idea how you'd even time this. Seems like it'll be basically entirely luck. Wow, we get 8 rupees for the cost of 20. Look at this nice little space you landed on. And you landed on a 1 rupee spot and your multiplyer's 8. That means you walk away with a grand rupee total of 8. I've got a special prize for special people who can pass through 5 rings without touching a dodo ball, and then land on a 50 rupee space. What's the 50 rupee space? Here's hoping you've got the stomach to give Dodo's high dive another whirl. Here's your big bag of winnings, 8 rupees. I don't know about this, man. Or is that what the grand prize is? Yeah, the 2 reds, which is 20 each, so 40 plus 2 5s is 50. So this is the 50 rupee space. So you have to go through all 5 rings and land on this space. Yikes. I don't know that I want to spend the entire stream working on this. Let's just not. So, we want to go to Elden Volcano to continue with the main quest. No tornadoes, come on. Come on, tornadoes. Ow. Ow. But I still can't believe it when he's just like, yeah, because of how grateful I am, I'll let you play through your first time for free. And he still reached into my bag and stole 10 rupees. Not cool, man. Not cool. Preferred descent area with that and press. Yeah. Let's just go to the temple entrance and start exploring from there. My guess is it's probably going to be lower down. But it's probably easier to go down than to go up. We've arrived at the Elden Volcano. You can use your dowsing ability to locate the gate to the trial. You must pass this trial in order to locate the sacred flame. I am aware of how this works, given that I have done 2 other trials. So we are pointing way down here, and it seems like it's a ways away, so yeah. Probably down towards the base of the volcano. Oh, come on. I hate these guys and their stupid blocks. Go away. The trials, yep. That's where we're at. The trials, which are everyone's favorites. Yep, farther ahead. No, no, no. See some bugs over there, and I've got the big net now. Neat. Let's grab those hearts. Do I need to get more bombs? Nope. Oh, that was not where I was trying to throw that. Okay, more that direction. So maybe here? Goodbye. Haven't played in ages. Thought that a section later on was required for the flame. Now realize how many stages this game has. Yeah. Alright, I'm not really going the right way. Assuming it was here. No, it's definitely around here, I think. Given our triangulation. So let's see if I can run up and around. Get over here. Yeah, there it is.